Damn, man, I don't know what's up with my shit. I know y'all can hear me now. I don't know why it was turned off, man. But we cool, my guy. We cool. What up, my guys? What up? Yeah, the damn mic went out, bro. I don't know what the hell going on. What's going on, man? Y'all, can y'all hear me now, man? Let me know if y'all can hear me now, my guys. Sorry about that. That's my mic, man. I don't know. My shit tripped out. Second time this happened, man. Can y'all hear me now? Richard J say check my DM. Okay, I got you. I got you, my guy. Bet. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Yeah, recapping game one, man. So we know that there was a large free throw disparity there for the Suns. I'm watching the game yesterday, guys, and I'll be honest, the Suns, they got, I mean, I leaned the Suns in game one. That's the only way I was looking, especially with Giannis ruled in. The line went down from 6.5 to 4.5. And I said, Giannis gets ruled in, the boys, obviously, I mean, I like the Suns even more there, even though the line is going to go the other way. And that's all pretty much I was waiting for, my guys. So we saw that the Bucks had just played two back-to-back games without Giannis, and then this was his first game back. So we know there was going to be a little, it was going to mess up their flow for a little bit because obviously they had played two really good games. And then Giannis come back. He's obviously thinking about his knee injury or whatever. Whenever you come off an injury like that, you're that first game back. You're thinking about it. You're nervous. You don't want to. You don't want to tweak your knee, anything like that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Matt. Nah, that was me. That was me. So you got Julius Mike today. Nah, my guy. I tripped out. Want to be Michael Redd is going to get the win for the Bucks tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, man. It's definitely gonna be a good game. But yeah, so the Bucks, these boys barely got. I must say, just me personally, with an even kill in the game, the Bucks really didn't get a bunch of calls. I was watching Middleton get banged up. Not really Giannis, but Middleton and Holiday really got hacked a bunch. No, not getting any calls. The main thing that I take away from game one is the Suns' whole offense was around basically getting Brook Lopez in the pick and roll, right? The 1-5 pick and roll. Whoever Brook Lopez is guard, that's who's coming to send a pick and roll, and they're trying their best to get a one-on-one with Brook Lopez. Simple. That was the Suns' whole offense there. We saw they get up by 18, 19 points. The Bucks made a run there in the fourth quarter, got it back down to 7 before the Suns. I mean, the refs bailed them out once again. Suns getting to the free throw line. I believe they shot 26 free throws. Let me just go and check it real quick. Suns, let's see. So the Bucks only had, let's see. Yeah, the boys only shot. So let's see. The Bucks, these boys were 25 from 26 from the free throw line. And then and so the Bucks 9 for 16. So obviously they only made 9, and the Bucks had a whole lot more turnovers as well, guys. Bucks had a boatload more turnovers. I must say, man, I think we might see a little bit cleaner game as well. And the under, guys, the under. So the last game it closed at 220. The game ended up going 223, and that's with the fast pace. It probably should have went 230. It obviously slowed down at the end of the first half. The defense really ratcheted up, and at the end of the fourth quarter, defense really ratcheted up. The Bucks tried to run with the Suns for a little while there. Then they noted they learned that they had to slow it down. In my opinion, I think we'll see a better defensive game from the Bucks here, though. In my opinion, obviously that game one is really the Bucks have lost every single game one of this finals run. You see what I'm saying? Every single series, they didn't lose game one versus the Heat. They swept them boys, but still. Game two and game three, the second series and the third series, they lost both game ones, my guys. They did. Obviously, they lost to the Nets and in game one, and they lost to the Hawks as well in game one, my guys. So it's almost like the Bucks, like, all right, let's take your best punch. Let's see. I know a lot of people say Budenholzer doesn't like to make it the key adjustments, but we can't forget they have assistant coaches as well. So it's like, all right, it's almost like they lay down in game one and then let the other team pretty much just throw out everything that they have, and then the Bucks pretty much just build off that. I'll be honest with you, I understand why this line is going down from 5.5 to 4.5, in my opinion, guys. So like I said, this game two is going to be a huge game. Obviously, Aiden is a huge piece for the Suns, but what I'm seeing is Chris Paul and Devin Booker, guys. That's what I'm saying. I don't necessarily think it's Aiden the reason why they smashing the boys. It's really Brook Lopez, to be honest with you. Like Brook Lopez, he was terribly defensively. They're going to have to look at tape. They're going to have to try and fight over screens a whole lot harder. You can't just let it be that simple. Lopez getting cooked by Booker and Paul. That's the reason why Paul went off. It's a crazy game. So in my opinion, if they can make those adjustments and defensively adjustments, I think we'll see it under here. We might see a close game here, in my opinion. I'll be honest, man, and like I said, don't take it too serious. But I don't want to talk about it after a bit. But I can see the Bucks win this game. I can see it going back to Milwaukee 1-1, in my opinion. Obviously, the game will go how the refs are calling the game. Like I say, it's game one. The Suns literally got every single call, every 50-50 call. They got it. I mean, hey, they're supposed to. They're at the house. But like I said, in this game too, if this game is even a little bit more evenly called, I do think that the Bucks could cover this game. It's just the way I'm looking at it. I really like this under too, guys. I think this is an under series. We know that it's the finals. We saw in first half that the first half went under, barely went under, but it did go under last game. The second half, the pace really ratcheted up. The Suns got making shots. Then when they got their momentum, the Bucks were basically trying to keep pace with them. You can't do that. Now with this Suns team, you don't want to run a gun. The Bucks have to rely on their defense, in my opinion. Their defense was absolutely terrible. The game still went to 223. Brook Lopez got absolutely cooked. I can tell you this for sure. The Bucks are going to look at the film, and they're going to say, "Hey, look, we can't switch as easy. We have to play Lopez a little less minutes, but he basically has a huge target out there on his back, guys. Defensively, if they are better defensively here, this game will go. I think it'll be Bucks and under, or it'll be Suns and over. Simply put, my guys, I do like the under in this one. Appreciate you, Rip City Pierce. He say those Smack City shirts are epic. Motherfuckers nice, man. Them shirts, hey, they high quality, my guys. This ain't no roll on shit, no iron on. You see what I'm saying? They come off, but yeah, Lotus Scalper. Yeah, they lost Saric as well. I don't really like to mention injuries, but Saric torn ACL. He wasn't a huge piece for them off the bench, but it is something worth mentioning. And another thing, Chris Paul as well. He guys shoot that 3-pointer trying to kick your leg out, and that was another play that changed the game, guys. It was a close game in the first half. Chris Paul come out in that third quarter, hit that 4-point play, and it's a flagrant, so they get the ball. He hit the three, you hit the foul shot, and you get the possession as well, my guys, and you get a foul on Lopez. So that, in my opinion, that play really changed everything, if you ask me, my guys. But Chris Paul kind of turned his ankle. He's 36 years old. Be interested to see what happens after one day later. Now, it didn't look like it. Yeah, you're damn right. Mario, I hit you up in the DM, bro. I got more shirts, man. What size you need, Mario? I think I hit you up in the DM and I sent you the email, bro. So if you do need a shirt, it's NBA Talk with Jay at gmail.com. My God, just hit me up. You DM me on Twitter. You can leave a comment on this video right after the show, or you can just hit me up. Or you can just email me and I'll get you all the info you need. All I need is the shipping info. It's just $25 for the shirts, my God. They're nice quality. I guarantee you that this ain't no bullshit shirt. I'm not. These shirts are nice quality, my guys. I'm not even really making much off of it. My guy Jerry says Suns top Bucks can't stop the switch with Paul or Booker. Exactly. Yeah, well, they can stop it. It depends if Lopez is on the other side of it. Anybody other than Lopez, I mean, Bobby Portis isn't too much better, but Bobby Portis is a lot better defender than Lopez. So he's just his feet are way too slow. They may not do it, but I wouldn't even start Lopez. It's crazy to say, but I don't know. If I was the coach for the Bucks, I'd find a way to put Giannis at the 5. That's where, in my opinion, that's when the Bucks would be their best. If I buy a shirt, can you mail it to South Africa? Yeah, I got you, my guy. I got you, bro. It's going. I got you, bro. Wherever you at, we're gonna get it to you, man. But yeah, my guys, this is a tough game, guys. I'll tell you. In the finals, I know it's only one game to bet on. Everybody likes to bet these games. This is the hardest games to bet on. It's the hardest games to cap of the year. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, it's deeper into the playoffs. It just gets harder and harder. But in this game too, I must say, the only way I'm looking is Bucks plus the 5 and under 220, my guys. It's the only way I'm looking here. Those are the plays that if I was taking something here, that's what I like. I'll be honest. I sprinkle a little something. On both of them. Just come on here and talk the games out with you guys. Like I say, that game 1, it was really in favor of the Suns. You saw it barely go over, which I don't even, if the Bucks don't start ratcheting up the pace there and start hitting a bunch of threes, I don't think that game goes over. I think they had to make a bunch of shots, and obviously a lot of foul calls for the Suns as well, and a lot of cooking of Brook Lopez for that to get over. I think we see a lot better. Defensive effort for the Bucks, and what would that translate to? Likely Bucks cover, but regardless, I think it'll definitely translate to an under here. We know the Suns are going to play really good defense here. Also, Chris Paul kind of hurt his little hand as well. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they were kind of working on his hand. He kind of got hacked on his left hand. So be interested to see what happens, but we know Chris Paul's going to play. Just be interested to see if the ankle or the hand or the shoulder, the injury that will they start to come up, my guys? Will it start? So he went off in game one, but it's just one game, guys. It's exactly. Richard J said, J Money, the rest of the team didn't shoot good at all. Just Paul and Booker. Don't you think they step up tonight? Yeah, I can see it, but like I said, that's what scares me for the Suns. It was Paul and Booker, and it wasn't them going one-on-one with the guys that's guarding them. It's all pick and roll. It's all getting Brook Lopez on them. It's almost like they're scared of PJ Tucker, Drew Holiday. I mean, and guys, this is what you're supposed to do, right? Basketball, you're supposed to look for those mismatches. But the only thing that my assessment for the game is that if Lopez is not in the game as much, the Suns will have to switch their offense, right? That was their whole offense, guys. They're doing it every single time down the floor. You have to see it, right? It's going against Lopez. We're doing the pick and roll with Lopez. Lopez not out there, then they have to put they do have to put Portis. Jerry, yeah, you're right. The bench Bucks, I wouldn't say they trash, but the Suns do have a better bench, guys. They do. They playing on a different level right now. They play offense, they play defense. I do think that the Bucks have a better team offense, in my opinion, because they have really like a three-headed snake, where the Suns is really, you have Booker and Paul, and then it's all role players. And it's my damn Wi-Fi tripping, man. I can't stand this shit. I'm gonna have to hook the thing back up, my guys. What y'all liking? What are you guys betting in tonight's game? I know I did a poll on the 5.5. It's dropped the whole point, but it was just basically split like 54% on the Suns, 46% on the Bucks. Man, what are you guys liking? My guy says Bucks getting swept. What's the odds on that, man? I give you some action on it. You're not seeing a sweep in the finals, bro. The refs will step in before that, guys. A different age NBA. This series is going 6 or 7 games. They're not sweeping them, man. Stop it. It's not. Trust me, this in all honesty. It's not guaranteed, but I think refs will step in before Adam Silver get the call. No, hell no. We're not losing them. We ain't losing that much money. He's averaging 19 points, 19.17 points in his career against the Bucks. First quarter under. I couldn't talk you off there if I already. They scared of Drew and PJ's defense. Yeah, you know Devin Booker run. I already said that. Devin Booker, he said he was excited to see PJ Tucker. No, you're not. You're pick and roll every single time. You will not. If Devin Booker was going against PJ Tucker the whole game, he probably wouldn't get over 15 points. I guarantee you that. It's pick and roll, guys. I'm telling you. But that's the NBA. They're going to have to fight over their pick and roll. They're going to have to fight over the pick and roll. It's simply put, and don't let them get it that easy. Crowder prop. I think he will show up. Yeah, he had a bad game last game. He did have, in my opinion, guys, Giannis only 20 points in the last game. In his first game back, it might get a better game out of Giannis, guys. He had 20 in his sleep in a bad game, right? He missed 7 free throws. How many free throws? He missed 5 free throws, I think. Yeah, Giannis went 7 for 12. He hit a 3 as well. Giannis kind of like he hit it, banged up his knee again. 17 rebounds. That's the thing, guys. The Bucks, they're a better rebounding team, and I don't know, a lot of people don't really look at that, but Bucks rebounding matters in basketball. Let me say that. Rebounding matters, and obviously their defense matters as well. They end up losing by 13, headed to 7 in the fourth quarter. They play better defense here. I see the under coming through. Bucks will have in theory, they should have a chance to win if they play a lot better defense here. So I think we're gonna see it. I think this is gonna be another under spot, and the exact same thing with the Suns versus Clippers series, right? What do we see? Game 1, the game ended up going over. In the under series, supposed to be 2 really good defensive teams. Game 1 barely went over. Then pretty much like 3 or 4 games straight after that went straight under. I think we might see the same thing in this series, but especially for today, my guys. I think we're gonna see a lot better defensive effort from the Bucks. They know what they did wrong. Brooks Lopez was getting absolutely cooked. You just remove him from the situation. I think we see at least 10 less points for the Suns today. At least 10 less points, my guys. They were getting a bunch of easy not necessarily easy, but they were just cooking Lopez, guys. Y'all watch the game, first game? Seriously. Can he make free throws? LOL. Drew is playing poorly. I can't bet a team who can't shoot free throws. Them points mean a lot when you got your money on it. Exactly. Hitchcock, Texas in the building. What's up, GC Bulldog, my guy? Make sure you get you one of these shirts, man. These Smack City shirts, my guy. They're 5-0 in the over in Suns versus Bucks. Yeah, if you watch that game one, guys, the game went over by 3 points, literally. If you see the pace in it, it shouldn't have went. If the pace is a little bit slower, I think we're gonna get an under here, my guys. Yeah, defensive battle throughout the series. Exactly, Isaiah. Ordering Friday. I got you, GC Bulldog. Let me put the email up here one more time. Oh. All right, guys. I think the score evens out 113, 112. I love under. Exactly. What do you give me a score prediction, my guys? Give me a score prediction. It's gonna be a tough one. Oh, y'all gonna call me crazy, guys, but I think the Bucks are gonna win this game. I think they are, man. I think they might start. They got to get a lot better start here. Take the crowd out the game. I think they can win it, man. I think a lot of people are very bullish on the Suns, and I understand why. They're like the best team in the league, but that doesn't mean the Bucks won't win a few games or cover some, guys. Like I say, the game one, the Suns literally damn near got every call. I'm watching it yesterday. I didn't have anything on the game. I'm watching it. I rewatched the game. These motherfuckers got every call, guys. Middleton, I saw a few times where Middleton ran to the goal and went in. I'm talking about literally getting sandwiched by guys. That's why you see Middleton out there like, what's up? Then they go call a bullshit foul on the other end. Middleton like, hey, man, what's up, bro? What's up with my shit, going? I don't know, man. It's hard for me to respect the NBA guy. I'll be honest, because we can do all this shit before the game, cap the game. The refs dictate the game, guys. You can go sit here and do all this shit. If the refs on the other side, it's simple. So like if the calls are going for the Bucks today, you can like the Suns all you want. They could be the better team, have better defense, better bench, all that. If you get 2 quick fouls on Booker, 2 quick fouls on Chris Paul, or 2 quick fouls on Giannis or Middleton or Tucker, it's a whole different game, guys. So I guess that when the game is so uneven, it's hard for me to watch, guys. It is. Yeah, I couldn't talk anybody off in-game betting. But like I say, Giannis over 42 points, rebound, assists. I think he's going for at least 30 tonight. We know he's going to probably get the double-double. Now, Scott Foster's not reffing today. I was looking for him, but he's not. So we got Zarba today. He's 4-8. We're just going to look at some ref stats, my guy. I just like to look at it to see how the game's been reffed when these guys ref some games. So let's see. I know we got Zarba. We got Tony Brothers. And we got Sean Wright. So Sean Wright is his home ATS record in this finals. I mean, the playoffs are 4-8. Zach Zarba is 4-8, and then Tony Brothers is 6-3 for the home team, guys. So be interested to see what happens. Yeah, no, you don't want to see early fouls on Booker. That's not good for Suns backers. If you see a couple quick whistles for Booker, just know you might want to live bet the Bucks, guys. So I guess what I'm saying is watch the first quarter and see how the game is being reffed. Because that's what matters. Like, seriously. Literally, game one, guys, literally. One of them refs had the Suns, man. And I said it. Once Giannis come in, the line go down, people going to get off the Suns, hop on the Bucks, then the Suns going to cover. Tony Brothers. What y'all think about Tony Brothers, man? Is he Foster Jr.? What? Booker been averaged 2 fouls the first half. Yeah, no Foster. There's no Foster today, my guys. 154 people watching. Appreciate you guys, man. My guy Shark is supposed to be here. I sent them the link. Not sure what's going on, but it's all good, man. Just come on here and talk some NBA with you guys. Yeah, exactly. DiVincenzo is actually showing up in this. Yeah, the loss of DiVincenzo is starting to show up in this series, my guys. NBA Finals history. The bench is pivotal in those wins, especially at home. Just saying. Yep, you're exactly right. Another thing, since 2010, game 2 favorites coming off a win in game 1 are just 3-7 against the spread and 4-6 straight up, my guys. So it'd be interesting. What I'm saying is, don't be surprised if the Bucks win here. Don't be surprised if it's 1-1 going back to Milwaukee, my guys. I could see a zigzag here. I could see Suns, Bucks. I think this series is going at least 6, man. Despite popular belief. But that's just my thoughts, man. What do I know? Today's NBA is all built on the refs, guys. So you cap the refs, really. That's what I would do. You cap the refs. You forget about the teams, my guys. But a ref Moses, my guy. Good morning, Jay. Just hopped on. Let's cash you one. Yeah, exactly. I'm liking the under, guys. 220. I think we see a lot better defensive effort from the Bucks here. I do. The Bucks actually shot pretty well. They shot better than the Suns did. The Suns just got so many high percentage shots. And also, what do we see? A lot of one-on-one basketball. A lot of dribble, take a shot with like 7, 8 seconds left on the shot clock, my guys. I think we're going to see an even slower pace game here. I think we see a better defensive effort from the Bucks as well, my guys. I think we see a lot better. All those switches. Lopez, you know what? Get your ass up out of here, man. Get your ass up out of here. Yeah, J Money, I've been chilling. Need to get back. I lost 10K on Clippers. It happens, bro. It happens, my guy. We're going to get it back. Yeah, it will be 1-1 Milwaukee. It'll be 1-1 in Milwaukee. Not tonight, my guy. I can see it. How do you cap the refs? Only way is to play the bet and see what side they're on. Yeah, you can cap the refs. You can go back and look at how the team is fared with that ref. Let me help you guys out just a little bit before I get out of here, man. So we're looking at the refs. Sean Wright, who actually, let me see, one of these guys ref the game one. I think it says Tom Watson, which he isn't on the main referees, but it did say that he was on game one. But so Sean Wright. He refed. The Bucks have won the last 3 games that he has refed. Won the last 8 out of 10. Covered their 7-3 against the spread last 3 with Sean Wright. The past couple games that they covered was versus the Hawks, and that one. Let's see, Sean Wright for the Suns, my guys. The Suns have won the past 3 games with Wright reffing, and they are 8-2 against the spread last 10 with Wright. Let's see, Tony Brother, or let's go to Zach Zarba. I know Zarba, it's crazy because they were saying that he was like a longtime Brooklyn native, and he was still kind of sort of calling it for the Bucks when they were playing the Nets. So just interested to see what they'll win. And so look, the Bucks, yeah, they beat Brooklyn 104-89 when Zach Zarba was reffing. They have won, let's see, they've covered only 5-5 with Zarba reffing against the spread. But they have won 8 out of the last 10 with Zarba reffing. Now, Zach Zarba for the Suns, they have won the last 2. They've won 9 of 10 and covered 8 of 2 with Zarba. So, like the refs might be, man. So far, it's looking like the Suns have had better success with these refs, my guys. Tony Brothers, they're 7-3 against the spread with Tony Brothers, and they are 6-4 straight up with Brothers reffing. Now the Bucks, that's the Suns. Now the Bucks, they've won 5 straight with Brothers, and they've won 9 out of 10 and covered 7. They're 6-3-1 against the spread for the Bucks with Tony Brothers reffing, my guys. So be interested to see what happens. He says, AJ, who do you think will come out in the first half? I'll be honest, guys. I think the Bucks come out here. I think they come out with a lot better effort here in today's game. Like I say, last game, just think about this. They just played 2 games without Giannis. Got used to with Portis, not super used to, but they got Portis into the start lineup. Now at that point, you have all 3-point shooters on the floor. When Giannis come back on the floor, the Bucks defense gets better, but in theory, their offense gets a tad bit worse. You see what I'm saying? Especially if Giannis not getting into the hole and getting those easy baskets. But the defense does get a lot better. That's just on covers. That's just on covers.com, Akbar. You just go to covers.com, go to matchups. You can look at all type of shit, but you can look at how that team has fared with those refs. You dig what I'm saying? Bucks need a new coach. Hey, it could happen, man. They're in the finals, though. Bucks have a more veteran team. They do have a more veteran team. Yeah, Moses, I'm leaning the under, man. I am leaning the under, my guy. It's been a tough week in baseball. Yeah, I hadn't been a single baseball game. I hadn't watched a single one, but he said, AJ, you think you come out with first half? It would be Bucks first half for me. It would be Bucks first half for me, my guys. Live bet the under. I can see it. I think they're going to start off with an even slower pace, though, because I think the Bucks will play a lot better. What website do you look at to look at first half stats? It's a bunch of different ones. So, look, you can go to team rankings. Sometimes it's kind of best to just go down the game log and look at the first half yourself. But first half stats alone, it's a bunch of different places. Bro, we got Google these days. You could just type in the game and then go to first half stats. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of them that's going to come up. First to 100 wins the game. I'm with you, Mario. think this is a fucking dead under spot, man. I think we're gonna see a lot better defense here. Suns always gonna play really good defense, guys. That's a guarantee. We just need the Bucks to play, just to play a little better defense, and obviously Lopez not get absolutely cooked the whole game. I think we see an under here, guys. I'm going official half unit, 220.5 under for me, my guys. I sprinkle some on Bucks personally. That's just me though. I'm not giving it out to you guys. Just me personally. I'll sprinkle some on Bucks +5. I think the Bucks will win this one, man. But that's just a take. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way I'm thinking. I'm not going personal on that. I'm not telling anybody. Tell me. I'll go official with the under though. I will do that. I don't have a problem with that. And I think Giannis, my God, I think he's going over that. I think he's going over that. His points and his points, rebounds, assists. Real quick, somebody saw 42.5. Let me just see real quick. What's Giannis points? What's Giannis points, my guys? Let's see. Points. All right, bet. So Giannis. So how Giannis is at 26.5. Good. He going over that, man. Giannis going for 30. Giannis going for 30 tonight. If he getting calls, man, hey, if the Bucks are getting calls here, it's gonna be tough for the Suns, man. In my opinion, they got all the calls in game one. They know that a lot of people on the Suns. Are they gonna continue to give them the calls, or will it sway? Or even all I say is even just an even game. I think the Bucks will have a better chance here. Simply put, if you watch game one, you know, even if you bet the Suns, you know, we were getting all the calls, Jack. Like, you gotta be real with yourself, man. You gotta be real with yourself. You watch the game, you like, damn, man, the Bucks ain't got not one of these motherfucking calls. I think it comes to play at some point. The more I'm considering, but yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but they're not letting a sweep happen, guys. There's money lost, fans lost, viewers lost, all that, man. I don't know. I mean, the Bucks are gonna win at least one at the house, man. I'll be honest. Y'all know me. I like to see the Bucks cover today, but I also like to see them lose because game 3, good God, it's heavy for me. But I'm talking about if the Bucks go down 0-2, I'll be on them heavy first half and full game 3. And when I say heavy, guys, I mean heavy. And it's just personal, but just I'm letting you know, if they go down 2-0, if they go down 0-2, guys, Bucks first half, large, full game, I'm gonna be on that shit heavy. So I wouldn't mind seeing them go down 0-2 because that's a spot that I look for. That's the spot that I look for. Down 0-2, first half, trifecta spot likely, but oh yeah, they'll come in. Bucks stink. Suns -5 and under. I can dig it, my guy. I can dig it. I like the under regardless. Man. It's definitely, yeah, Isaiah know the vibes. You know the vibes, Isaiah. Pierce the weather, my guy. I can see you. Yeah, Giannis over 30. I think he's going for 30 tonight, guys. I'm mad at the Bucks. I lost 500 last game. Yeah, there's no way I would have took Bucks game 1. There's no way in hell. There's no way, guys, that I would have took Bucks game 1. But in this game 2 or game 3, I think this one. I think the Bucks might steal one over there in Phoenix, guys. It's just me. And if you go down 0-2, the likelihood of it being a sweep or your ass being done in 5 games goes up. You know what I'm saying? So they got to come out with something tonight. I can't wait to watch this game, guys. Like I said, I'm finna get out of here, but I always say it's one game to bet on. You see what I'm saying? You guys don't. I know it's basketball. I know it's the finals. It's no problem with just enjoying the game, guys. But hey, if you're looking for some bets, me personally, I put a little half unit on the under, guys, under 220.5. I like it. I think we see a better, even if the Bucks don't cover, I still think we see a better defensive effort from them. I still think they'll make the necessary defensive adjustments at least to do better against the Suns, mainly Chris Paul and Devin Booker, my guys. So, and Paul went off, guys. He did. I don't think that he goes off again like that today. He did kind of sprain his ankle and he got hacked on his hand. If it's me, I'm hacking at the hand all day. I don't give a damn. He would do the same thing. Hey, his shirt untucked. Y'all remember that shit? Chris Paul did that. I can't stand that guy, man. It's just simply put though. But Suns, I mean, they are looking like the better team, guys. I'll tell you, they have the better bench. Definitely tell you that. They did lose Saric, and it's crazy. Payne didn't play many minutes, and Torrey Craig didn't either. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I think where the Suns are best at is their bench beating the Bucks bench. I don't think the starters constantly outplaying Bucks starters will continue to happen, guys. Simply put. Yeah, I'm finna go. I got to go do the SBR show right now, Mario, my guy. Appreciate you. Mario, hit me up, man. I got you for the shirts, man. There are a lot of people on the Bucks and the points today. Yeah, I'd say sharp people. There's not many just people like, oh, I think I like the Bucks. There's not many people. Most people have been on Suns all year. They've been on them all playoffs, and they're going to ride them every single game. People are taking the Suns every single game. I'm telling you this. Yes, people like Bucks too. It's people like Bucks, my guy. But I think this one gonna be Bucks and under, my guys. But I'll go with official. I'm gonna put a little sum on this under 220.5. Like I say, huge games. These are huge games, guys. A lot of money on them. Everybody's betting one game, so just be interested to see what happens. But I mean, hey, if you like the Suns, I can't talk you off, my guy. I can't talk you off the Suns. The Suns have been balling. They've been playing at a different level than everybody else. I understand why you guys like the Suns. I understand. It was at 5.5, down to 4.5. Down to 4.5, my guys. Last name Paul, who wasn't weird. I'm with you on that, Isaiah. Jay, who you got winning Finals MVP? It's either going to be. It's real simple. It's gonna be Chris Paul. It's gonna be Giannis, and this is what scares me, guys. I would love to see Bucks in 7. Chris Paul, one of his last years playing. He's already 36. President of the Union of the Basketball Association. Don't get me started, guys. I won't even say much, but I could see Paul. I could see the Suns win this. Simply put, because his chances are running out. Simply put, that's the NBA we live in, guys. It's the NBA we live in. It's the world we live in today. All it is another excuse for somebody to win. Oh, we'd rather see so-and-so win more than one. And then that's all it takes. And then the refs will be on their side, man. Come on, Sharpies, get to bed. And I want 4 now. Yeah. It might not go to 4, but it's definitely down because the 4.5 is even juiced a little bit for the Suns, obviously, which it should be. It was at 5.5, then down to 5. I'm all seeing it this morning. It was down to 5 before my eyes, and then now 4.5. 53% of the tickets on the Suns, but saying 74% of the money. But I'm seeing other places where it's pretty even, my guys. But I'm finna get out of here. Give me the under 220.5, my guy. I'll go under 220.5, half unit for me. If I'm taking a side, it's Bucks or nothing for me. It's Bucks or nothing. I think they'll come out with a lot better first half, in my opinion, and then full game. I can see the Bucks winning this one. Me personally, I sprinkled something on Bucks plus the 5. That's just me, guys. You don't have to follow me. It's just a personal play. It's just me, just a little sprinkle on there. Not huge on it, but I do see them being a lot more competitive in this game. I don't think it's just that easy as everybody thinks it is. But yeah, I like the under too. I think the main part, I think we see a lot better defensive effort from the Bucks. Main thing that was working for the Suns was pick and roll offense, and they were making some shots. You know what I'm saying? If those shots are not falling at that high enough rate, or they're not getting all those calls and getting bailed out, sent to the foul line literally every fucking play, I think we see a game for the Bucks, guys. And the zigzag theory is not dead as well, my guys. The zigzag theory is not dead. I think we could see it here. I think we could see a zigzag. If the Bucks do take one, I'll be on the Suns likely in game 3, my guys. So if the Bucks cover this one, I'll be on the Suns this game. If the Suns cover this one, oh boy, Bucks at the house down 0-2. Oh boy, that's where we're gonna see Scott Foster as. Hey, we're gonna see Scott Foster in game 3 if the boys go down 0-2. I guarantee you that shit for sure. I was looking for him today, but we didn't see Foster. I said, okay, they're gonna wait till they get in Milwaukee to bring Foster out. I know how the NBA does it now, man. I'm starting to figure this shit out, man. But hey, if they go down 0-2, Foster in game 3. You heard it here first, guys. Bucks first half in full game for game 3. And Scott Foster in that motherfucker. Today, the refs are Zarba, Tony Brothers, and Sean Wright, my guys. So nothing super strong there, but I'll just let you know ahead of time. Obviously, I'm going to do another show. But if they go down 0-2, Foster, special at the house. Let's go, man. I gotta go. I gotta go do this. What you call it? I got you, my guy knows guy. I got you, man. Trifecta, that's the case. Exactly. How do you find the stats for the refs? You go to covers.com. Yeah, Action app, you can see the stats for them as well. But if you go to covers.com, you can actually see their game logs, last 10 games for the refs. So just trying to help you guys out, man. and it's probably sites that I don't even know as well. Just go type in some info, guys, on Google. Whatever you're looking for, whatever you're trying to cap, first half stats, all this. Go type in on Google, and it will bring up multiple websites, guys. You could check out. Find the best one. Everybody has a different thing. You see what I'm saying? So I like to, me personally, I use covers.com. I go to like teamrankings.com and shit like that. I use the Action Network app. So but I'm finna get out of here. But yeah, half unit for me, guys, under 220.5. Let's fucking go. Let's cash it. I think we're going to see a lot slower pace as well. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all please hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to put the email on there one more time. NBA Talk with Jay at gmail.com, my guys. If you want a shirt, it's Scott Foster is on the ref roster for this series. They're waiting to deploy him when needed. Exactly. My guy, you know the vibes, and they'll likely need him in game 3. So like I say, I wouldn't mind seeing the Bucks go down 0-2. I wouldn't mind at all. This game 3 is gonna be a spot. It's gonna be a spot that I live for. You dig what I'm saying? So let's go, man. Let's cash. Like I said, half unit under 220.5. That's it, my guys. That's it. Let's cash it. Told y'all the over full game on Tuesday. Yeah, it barely went over. It went over by 3 points. Bucks gas in fourth. Yeah, but give me the under 220.5, half unit. Let's cash it. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe, retweet the show, man. All that, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Come holler at me on SVR. I feel like, man. Let's cash. My guys.